I don't know what we're going to get on today, but we had over 2 inches of rain. Today's Monday. We had over 2 inches of rain Thursday and Friday, so got a little bit of things to do. I'm going to put a camera on the back of the flatbed service truck so it's easier to hook up the header trailer and the fuel trailer. So got a camera to put in the grain tank of the combine, so we may work on some of that, and we may try to sell some corn after bid. So we'll just see what happens. Rolling in. Well, we're cutting beans. The beans are dry. They're showing 13.2 on the monitor right now. I started off, they were right around 14.5, 15. So their beans themselves are dry, but it's pretty muddy out here, and it's soft. My auto steer's kind of working a little bit overtime. Combine's wiggling around. You feel the back end working around, and just pushing funny. It's only got a 2-wheel drive machine. Really don't need 4-wheel drive around here for us most of the time. So they're really not cleating or making big tracks. It's just kind of slimy on top. But we had better than 2 inches of rain, close to 2.5 in some spots here over the weekend. So it is what it is. Gotta get them done. Dust is kind of hanging in the air. It's pretty still, and the moisture's picking up, which it doesn't help, but the ground's damp, so as it cools off, it helps draw that moisture up, creating that just damp, still air. No breeze. It's going to be a short night. It's about 10 after 7. That's what we got right now with no breeze, so I don't think we'll be cutting beans much longer. Right there is the grain cart. See it? See it? There it is. Added another camera to the system here, so I got one on the back of the combine, and then that one's in the grain tank. So stepping up in the world. It's really some high-tech stuff there. Look out! Technology. At least I can see the head yet, so it's really bad when it gets foggy and you can't see the head. And dusty. If that dust hangs in front of the combine, oh, that's terrible. Put a camera in the grain tank, so now I got a camera that shows the back of the combine, so like when I'm going down the road or if I'm backing in the corner, then I got this one in the grain tank. I'm all fancy now. Well, we're making progress. We're pushing halfway done with beans, I'd say, right there, and we just can't get any days to run. I mean, we can get 2 or 3 days in a row, maybe. Two's been about it. You may get a half a day on the third day, then we get rain. Some days it's not enough rain to make any difference, except you just can't cut beans. I mean, if it showers for 10 minutes on 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you're done for the rest of the evening. So that's kind of what we're fighting now, and now we got 2.5 inches of rain, fighting mud. So hopefully it'll dry up where we can get some wheat sowed, because that's what we're trying to do too, is get beans cut when we're going to sow wheat. We just can't get a wind to make any progress on anything. So, but we're plugging along. We'll get her done. We always fuel in the trailer, getting ready to head to the field. Getting a little late to start this morning. It's supposed to rain overnight. I think all the radio stations and the weather apps called for rain overnight, and this morning, as you can tell by the reflection on my face, the sun's shining, so we cut beans till 1:30 this morning. Got stuff moved and getting ready to go. Dad and Corey are taking semis in to dump them, and I'm getting ready to go service combine, get it ready to go for the day. So, still cutting beans. We're on the downside. We have a few good days. We'll be able to get the majority of them knocked out here pretty quick. Well, it's a little drizzly today, overcast. So we've been getting ready and gonna sow some wheat. It's about 5 o'clock, so it's taking us all day to get things ready to sow wheat. So try to get a little in this evening. Hey, trying to get some wheat sowed. Today it looks like it's it to get wheat sowed. Do something for a little while. They're calling for heavy rain tonight, tomorrow, and next week. A couple inches more rain. It's just what we need. So it's tacky. Having a little trouble with the drill, blowing up once in a while. I got yesterday and got started there in the evening, drizzled and got just muddy, so quit. It was a real heavy fog this morning. Everything was damp and wet, didn't dry out, so started about noon, and it was still heavy and damp. Then had sun for a little bit, and then it got overcast again. So trying to get this done. I don't know if I'll get all the wheat planted I want to plant, but I'm gonna get some planted. So bale some straw and have some summer income from the wheat. We switched out from beans to corn, so they're shelling corn right on their side of the fence line. Corn's doing really, really well. Trucks can't keep up, so that's a lot of sitting and waiting with the combine and the cart. So that's a good problem to have. Well, there it is. Right at 3 inches in 24 hours or less. So I guess we'll end this video. Like I said, we had 3 inches of rain. I don't know for sure when we'll get back. Holy cow, there's a lot of water. When we'll get back in the field, it'll be a while. They just said on the radio that another line of showers coming through, so it's supposed to be wet this week. So we've got a couple hundred acres of beans left to cut and several hundred acres of corn. So it's going to be a long drawn out process, I do believe. It's been a while since we've had to fight mud in a long fall, and more than likely we'll be in our Carhartts before this is over with. We may have to wait till some ground freezes, I don't know. I think we're done with the wheat planting. That doesn't look like it's going to happen. The rest of it, cover crops, I don't know. If the ground freezes, maybe I can spread it on top. We'll just have to see. Like I said, it's just kind of throwing a curveball here, because it's not, this time of year the water doesn't soak in, it doesn't go away. So there'll be a lot of, it's gonna make for good content. There may be some mud and some more stuck stuff and everything else, but we'll just have to see how it goes. So, and I'm going to try to get rid of that border around the videos, because I've heard some complaints and I want to get that fixed. It's part of the app,
that I used to put them all together. So I'll have to find something else or see if it's a frame or an effect that I can get rid of. So that's what's going on now. Like I said, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you next time.